Hello and welcome once again to another episode of Third Action. I'm your lovely host Jason, and these are the same three infiltrators that were here last week. In the bottom left we have Regan Belladonna, Catfolk Wizard, played by Char.
Did a slight voice change at the beginning there.
I
What
did.
was-
I went a little bit deeper.
You did? I was like, oh, and then it changed. It's okay. I can't go very deep.
I didn't feel like maintaining it.
That's fine.
If you notice, with all of my accents, I've stopped maintaining them for more than like a few minutes at a time.
That's good.
Just gives us little hints of
Good for your
accents,
voice.
just enough. To
Yeah, I give you a
tantalize.
taste of the flavor, and then you can imagine the rest. In the bottom middle, full of imagination, it's Mayhem / Blackjack /
Always,
Tully, played by Will. Hello.
always imagining. Hello. How are we doing?
Doing all right. It's a bit of a weird
Good,
start of the
good.
week, but it's fun. And in the bottom right, we have Felix Milos, human bard, played by Alex.
Yeah! Woo!
Sparks
Like
go off.
music.
Boom, 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 boom. And today's episode is brought to you by. That's not the right button. The Crow. Ooh, where's the crows?
Crow.
That is the crows. This is the crows because there's one central crow and like two humanoid crows beating the shit out of each other. I don't know why. I love these hero cards. Any case, let's see. Last time on Third Action, our group of intrepid adventurers did a little bit of leveling up. They've all reached level 9, and they've learned some new skills, taken on some new roles and abilities, and have decided to make their way back to Pilt's Palace for a little bit of vigilante justice, I suppose.
Mild coup.
A little bit of a coup. They would like to take down the Emperor of Old Korvosa, self-styled, and in doing so, you decided to enter through the rear entrance, where you found two beautiful ladies just hanging out with some little corpses that they've been eating. You dealt with them and then realized that they were sin spawn. Most likely of the sin of lust. You thought that was a bit strange that he would have such creatures here that seemed to be under his employ, but didn't have time to really investigate that further. You then proceeded to lock some doors in an effort to keep the Emperor Piltz locked in to his palace while you beat him down. And yeah, then a fight ensued. And I think you've managed to take out a couple of his subordinates. Let me go
Smooks.
to the map here. You guys over to the map. This palace. Alright. And I guess survey of the battlefield. Let's see. Got initiative order here. So the three of you are top of initiative with Regan at, I can't tell what number that is, something higher than 26. Felix at 26 as well. Mayhem at 23. Then we have the Emperor's remaining thug. Oh wait, sorry, there should be two thugs. Oh, one thug is dead. I see.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, that's an X-Thug.
Yeah, X-Thug. There's one living thug in front of you guarding the door to Piltz's room. Then Piltz is at 18. He's behind that thug, pressed up against the bed. He's got a bag of stuff in one hand and his staff in the other. And then in the dining room here with you are Jabber the Executioner, who's currently fighting Mayhem through the door frame. Or not door frame, like through the open door that's kind of sandwiched between the two of you. As well as the Spectre of Blackjack. An obvious illusion of sorts that does seem to be doing some real damage. And yeah, I think that's basically it. So we've got Felix, Mayhem, and Regan all kind of clustered in the southwest corner of this rectangular dining room. The Emperor's Thug, Jabber the Executioner, and Blackjack Shadow all kind of surrounding the party and locking them into the corner. But the party has the advantage on initiative, so let's see what happens. Battle time. Regan, you are up first.
Hello. I am, and I do know my turn. Though, there's nothing that says, other than I get like one immunity override for my battle medicine. Could I use 2 battle medicines, like one after the other? Or does something
Yes.
weird
Yeah, there's
happen with
nothing
that?
nothing
Something
stopped you from
stopped
doing battle medicine multiple times in a row.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, it's
also
not- it's not
condition
flourish, right?
wise. Yeah. Is battle medicine flourish?
Oh,
That's
is
the
it?
only thing that would stop
I have
it.
no idea.
Nope, it's not. So,
Nope.
I'm like,
Yeah,
don't
general
think
healing,
I'm
manipulation.
like, I don't think so. I've done it
Yeah.
multiple times
I-
on my characters before, so
I figured it would be
Not.
fine, but
Whoops.
that'd be no would be a problem.
Alright, cool.
Real quick, I forgot to do like a little condition update as well. So Reagan's at full HP, but
now.
is invisible. Let's see, Felix. I don't think anything special is going on with you. Mayhem is still currently enraged and has panache. Jabber looks like he's off guard currently and is enraged and is currently taunted by Mayhem. And I think that's basically it. The Jabber looks like he's around 75 to 50% health-ish. Piltz has been like lightly scratched, and the Thug at the door has also been very lightly scratched. Oh, all right. Go for it.
Alright, so I'm
I don't think we're
gonna,
getting the door this round for what it's worth.
yeah, I'm gonna be
Oh, yeah,
healing
both
Mayhem,
doors are open.
for right now. Let's see if I can get it to do its thing.
All right.
Whee!
medicine?
Yep, there it goes. There's some numbers. 43. Wow, that is almost the best I could do.
Yeah, that's
43
pretty good. Yeah,
healing.
you got a critical success of 36 versus
Oh, and you
the
get
DC
52.
20 to
Sorry,
heal.
was that for
gave you-
Felix or was that for Mayhem?
That was
How was it?
you.
Okay, good.
That was, yeah.
Yeah,
So
that was
you
for
are
Mayhem.
quite healed. That's
So
better
that
than I
Thanks a
thought.
lot.
43
Thank you.
bumped up to a 52. Thanks to robust health.
Robust health.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna,
are you sustaining the spirits?
yes,
or
I will
those-
be sustaining.
You will
my
be? Okay.
They will be sustained. And that will.
You can do that when you want to. I just saw
Yeah.
them and was like, oh, right. I
Oh
forgot to
yes,
mention.
they're around.
There are some
um,
ghostly apparitions haunting the room and attacking
know,
enemies.
I'm gonna do it once more because I need Mayhem to be beating stuff up, and then I'm gonna sustain my critters.
Yeah, both Mayhem was pretty badly injured, and Felix is.
Oh, can I
like,
re-roll that? That's like the worst I could possibly.
Oh, yeah, that,
That
was
was
a critical
Really
failure.
Yeah. I
And it would be
stabbed
doing
him.
8 points of damage
Yeah, I
to Mayhem.
stab Mayhem for
Yeah,
no reason at
Let's
all.
not.
You may use a hero point. You have 3.
This seems better. Not by a lot, but 23 instead.
You
Healing.
find
Oh,
that
right.
one
Well, thank you.
bruise and poke it into the
22.
screens.
They're just like, I thought you were too healed, so I was stabbed. you
Mayhem's looking
instead."
a lot better now. Thank you.
He is healthy. And now I will sustain my critters, but in my sustain, I'll move them 30 feet. So 5. Right here. So they go
Okay,
in that
you-
room.
You concentrate on your apparitions, and they fly into Emperor Piltz's room.
Ooh.
And that's enough to catch Piltz and the Thug. Can you put the spell back in the chat? I think they need to do.
Oh, yes, my bad.
I forget
Some
what
sort
kind
of
of save.
save.
It is a save. It will save.
Will saves. They
Maybe
try
they're
to
very
resist
willful.
I mean, one of them
mental
probably
damage.
is.
So the Thug rolled a
Yeah.
27.
Perfectly
That's a
on
success.
number. Yes.
And
Willful Thug.
Piltz. Piltz failed by 1 with a 26. So go and roll the damage.
I will roll the damage.
It's caught a little bit by surprise as the spirits rush into the room.
12, 8 mental, 4 void.
All right. So the thug at the front there, he just takes a little bit of damage. That's 6 points, and then Piltz takes the full 12 as the apparitions tear at his emperor, his royal robes. And that's it. That was 2 men's and a spirit move.
Yep.
Felix.
Cool. I would like to cast haste on Mayhem. Excuse me. I don't know who the other person is. They're not in the room. But then I would like to tumble through the illusion of blackjack that I see before me and end my move on the other side of that table in the far corner.
You won't even have to tumble through. You can actually go. The illusion of blackjack is on the table. You can just go under the table.
Okay, I continue to forget that a table is a divided object with an above and a below.
Yep. So I'll allow you to just kind of dive under the table and move across the room to the opposite side.
Yep, one of those. That's a good place to be. That is a better place than I was.
All right.
But them's 3.
Mayhem. You feel a surge of speed run through your body.
A couple of
And you're
options
helping
of
me.
what to do. I think we are going to try and do a flying tackle at this thug by the door.
All
so
right.
Mayhem will just take a quick step and then leap, and will actually leap to this area here. While doing so, he will try and grab the thug. Let's see here. So
All right.
flying
You want to
tackle
put
looks
flying
like
tackle
this.
in. So you
Yes.
barrel forward, gathering enough momentum to take down a foe. You stride, then leap, or attempt a high jump or long jump. If you end your movement adjacent to a foe, then you can attempt to trip them. Okay, so yeah, you just do like a jump and like try to clothesline them along the way. Go ahead and give me that athletics check.
That is a 32.
That is a critical success.
Great. Worked out well.
That thug was
And
not
it
expecting it, so
takes-
they are prone and take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. And that
Can I close the door
D6.
from this position?
Mm,
Especially with him now prone and unable to easily.
sure, I'll allow it. Because he's prone. If he was standing,
Okay.
I wouldn't.
So we will
All right,
take our
you
third action
close
to
the door
close the
on
door,
the Emperor.
and then we will take our fourth action, the quickened action, to take a strike at the now downed thug. We've already got him on the ground.
Oh,
It's a decent number. 28.
28 will hit.
All right, so we just bring the nightstick down for 15 points of bludgeoning damage, almost maxed.
All right. So you
That
quickly
is all four
slam him to the
actions.
ground, fling the door closed, and then
Start
nightstick over the
wailing on
head.
him while he's there.
All right. The thug, he's going to try to stand.
I'm gonna hit him for standing. That is a 33 to hit.
That will hit with reactive strike.
Not crit though.
Not a crit, unfortunately.
Sad. That's okay. Another 12 points of bludgeoning damage. But he stands.
Yeah, I guess it depends on whether or not the off guard goes away before the. Actually, don't know. I don't think so. I think he stands and then you hit him.
That's my understanding. Is the condition ends because it's just a move action. He can still effectively do it. It would be different if he was moving out of the square.
Yeah. All right. Well, 12 points of bludgeoning damage. You hit him pretty hard. This time in the neck, as he staggers up. But he is up. He is going to I think this one is the one that already... Yes, he's got his shield in hand. He's got an axe in. So he's gonna swing at you with the shield. Oh, sorry, not the shield. With the axe, Mayhem.
Mm-hmm.
So axe overhead. 26 will miss. Then he'll swing the shield at you with his second action. Or rather, kind of swipe it at you. 16's a crit miss as the like spikes on the shield just kind of scrape your clothing lightly, and then he will raise his shield to protect himself.
He had to stand, didn't he? Or is that?
Oh, you're right.
combined
He
action to
couldn't.
do that
He couldn't do
attack?
that. You're right. You're right.
Okay.
All right. The Emperor. Let's see. So this blackjack on the table will kind of do a pirouette, spinning around and jab his rapier at Mayhem. Oh, right. I just do it this way. Okay. 23 is going to miss.
Mhm.
And it'll do a second strike as it stabs at you again.
That will
28 is also going to miss, just barely. As, yeah, he's just like repeatedly thrusting the rapier at you, hitting the wall behind you, nicking bits of the wood. The paint is like flaking off. Foul knave! You hear shuffling and like maybe metallic noises behind the door, like a sound of coins jingling.
Okay.
Jabber's turn. He's going to, let's see, a lot of people here. He's gonna action 1 close the door behind him. Action 2, he's going to leap up onto the table.
Mhm.
And action 3 is going to try to strike at Felix.
Okay.
How long that he was taunted his previous turn?
Oh, he's no longer taunted. I did not renew
no
the
longer
taunt
taunted.
on my
Okay.
turn.
Oh, whoops! I
Oh, you got rid of his rage.
instead.
Whoops.
Didn't mean to do that. Reapply. Okay, so he's not taunted. Cool. Oh, I see. The taunt went away already. Cool. All right. Great axe. Swing at Felix. I'll get you! 29 looks like a hit.
Yes, it is.
Oh ho. Mayhem's got intercept attack. So this is 31 points of slashing damage. How does intercept attack work?
Mayhem steps in front of, or takes a quick step and dives in front of the axe as it comes down and ends up taking all of that damage, though he is the one who takes it, so he is able to reduce it by using his armor to kind of
resistance.
blunt some of the actual damage there.
Yeah.
So Mayhem's taking that instead. 31 points.
And that's usable on any ally within 10 feet of you for the audience's purposes. Okay, that was his 3 actions. Close door, jump on table, and swing the axe. Top of the round, Regan.
Oh, it's me, and I've been thinking about my turn this whole time. You think I'd have a cool turn, but I don't.
Start blasting?
start blasting. Take out my gun. Oh my gosh. Actually, I'm gonna use the spell because I think it sounds kind of fun. Wait. I don't think this counts as like a summon. Whee! Oh my god, it has so much text. Okay. There's a lot of
Forceful
text.
Hands.
A lot of it doesn't matter anything. Yes. Just the top part. So it's a hand, comes out, has an AC of 25, 50 hit points. Basically, it protects whoever it's next to, depending on what they do in their turn. So if they manipulate or attack during their turn, it provides 1 circumstance bonus to AC. If they move, it's 2. If they concentrate only, it's 4. So it's just like an AC bonus, but it can also be attacked. And it's a hand.
All right.
So it comes out.
Is it a hand or is it a paw?
It is a paw. A paw appears. Does this have? It has up to 60 feet. It's going to go next to Mayhem to give him a lot of AC.
That's appreciated.
And it can fly around between people, but that's who it's going to.
Very quickly attempt to make a token for this. So we have one. Where to save. Any third action?
Yeah, I'm sustaining my ghosts that I can't
All right.
see. So
Are you moving them at all? So they won't go through the
door. No.
Yeah.
They're
But you can
fine.
move them back through the door.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me experiment.
Could also just guess where he is in the room and try and screw with him. Still in there.
Yeah, I'm like, that room's really small. Yeah, they won't like penetrate the door. That's fine. This will get Mayhem. I'm gonna keep them in the room.
Okay.
They're in the room. There they are.
So he will do a reflex save
there.
in a sec. You can end your turn, and Felix, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm going to use an interact action to pop the Wand of Paralytic Shock out of my sleeves.
I got.
All right.
And then I'm going to tase this guy. Jabber's getting it straight in the arm. I assume it's the closest thing to me.
Yeah, that's probably appropriate. Let me. All right, my cat paw.
I'm trying
here.
to drop the paralyzed spell into chat so we can use it. No, not my clipboard. Go into
It's
chat.
at third levels. It is an incapacitation. Looks like.
Okay. I make this figure ownership. This belongs to Char.
My paw.
Okay. Her paw.
There.
There
Where
we
is
go.
it?
All right. All right. Let me make it, like, tiny.
It's huge.
We'll make it tiny. How much HP is it supposed to have?
It has 50 HP, 25 AC.
HP 25 AC. Cool.
Yeah, and it.
All right.
I think they have to
There you go.
attack it directly. I don't think it's like a shield.
Yeah. So- Okay. Yeah. Who did you put it on?
Mayhem.
Okay.
We'll get a.
You should be able to move it around yourself, but
That's
sit there for you.
would help.
Okay.
The ability
Yes,
it adds
I
is
can
based
move
on what you do each round.
It's based on what the person's protecting does. Wait, on what you take. Oh, I assumed the you was whoever was protecting, but it might be me.
I think, yeah, I'm reading is what you do the first round or the first action.
So I guess it's what I do.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, because you'll move or you'll concentrate or what have you.
I'll sit
Those
here.
are all.
Physical text. Hands actions and the cover provides depending on what actions you take during your turn. the end of your turn, the hand does what is determined by the first entry on the list that matches a trait any of the action that you spent. For instance, if you step, stride, or sustain a spell, you use the end move actions. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's based on what you do.
Yeah, so it's like, I guess the more, it assumes like the more I'm concentrating on the hand protecting someone, the more it will protect them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't have to
All right.
specifically concentrate on it.
Oh, right.
Just can if I want
Pilts.
to.
I've now caught up with myself, so let's see. Pilts needs to do a will save.
Oh yeah, let me put that.
This is your spell. Will is a roll-in. That's not good. That's a 22. Ooh. That's a failure.
All right, he's gonna take a number. 12, 5 mental, and 7 void.
You hear him screech out.
A ghost.
Some coins clatter.
They're getting them.
Okay.
It's in
and
the
then,
scary room.
Jabber needs to do a save against Paralyze.
Yep, it's a will save.
Will save. What's this is from the wand? Oh, it still uses your character will save.
Yeah,
what's
I believe
your will save. Your spell DC.
I believe that would be a 27 is the number to beat.
All right. 18's a failure, but let's see, what level is this? Is a 3rd rank
This is a 3rd rank
spell, and is paralytic shot. Let's see, paralyze itself is incapacitation.
It is.
Me memorizing what incapacitation does apply here because this character is higher than what 7th level.
I think it's 7th level higher, so it's more than double.
Yeah, so it is. Oh yes. This is a 7th level or higher character against a spell rank of 3. So his success gets bumped up by 1. So instead of failing, he will succeed. He is stunned 1.
Still good.
There we go.
Need to buy a better taser. But for my last action, can I dodge under the table again and pop out the other side?
Yes, you can.
Ooh. Use these tables for what they're good for. But that is my 3 actions.
All right. Mayhem.
Okay. I'm going to move south. One with my I'm going to take a start action with my hasted quickened movement. Then turning on Jabber, who's still on the table. Is that right?
Jabber's on the table. Yep.
Jabber's on the table. I'm going to give Jabber a shove and see if I can push him into the hole that's behind me.
All right. Attempt it.
It may not go well, but we will try.
Please work.
Do it. Ooh.
A 32.
That will succeed. You shove him back, but he gets a chance to grab a ledge. If I'm correct.
I mean, you can make the call. I think that's reasonable.
Save. Uh, 18's not good enough, so I'm going to. Well, actually, let me look up. Grab a ledge.
You need that
Grab
more than
an
18.
edge. What's the difficulty? Off the ledge or the hedge you can try to grab it. Just fall. You must do the choice of save. Usually at the climb DC. Okay, yeah, the climb DC is probably not too hard here. Okay. Yeah, I'll say that's a success.
I would have been surprised
Okay, so
if it wasn't.
but he is off guard because he is dangling from the ledge.
Well, then while I've got him kind of hanging there, we're going to go ahead and take another swipe and see if we can knock him all the way down. We're going to try and aim for the hand that's holding on to see if we can kind of push him in there. Would you
All
like
right.
that to be a shove attack or just a regular attack?
You. I guess it depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to just damage,
I'm trying to
him-
get him to fall.
If you're trying to get him to fall, then
So-
yeah, it would be another shove.
Okay, and that's fine. Let me get this. Just need to do numbers. I'm going to use a hero point, I think, on that. 'Cause I would like it to succeed.
All right, yeah, 25 would fail, so spend a hero point.
9 isn't a bad roll, it's just, unfortunately... And that's worse. Okay, so trying to shove him down there, and he's got a good grip, it seems like.
Yeah, you're like you lean down over the table and are like pushing his head, and he's just trying to like hold his grip as best he can. He's had to let go one hand off of the his axe to do so, but all right.
Well, then he will turn with his final action on the thug and just kind of shout angrily in his direction with a taunt. Make sure that he knows that he's coming for him next.
Okay, so you turn and taunt the thug over here.
Yes.
All right. The thug is going to yeah, I think this time he'll raise the shield. Finally raise the shield. Then he will step towards you, pushing this chair a bit out of the way. And third action will be to try to swing at you with the axe.
gonna
28's
miss.
gonna miss by 1.
Is my paw counted in that as well?
No, actually, it would miss by 2 because of the paw.
Ah,
Or
true, it will miss by 2.
at least by 2.
Paw bats. at it.
All right, that's his 3 actions. That was raise shield, step forward, and swing.
Get them off the roll. Good.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. The Spectre of Blackjack turns and is going to, again, do a flurry of thrusts at Mayhem.
This is going to be worse, I'm sure.
What?
That's gonna-
Oh, sorry. That's not real. Ignore that.
Whoa!
Why is that?
That was terrifying.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure why that had that attack value. Okay. Oh, I know why that had that attack value. Okay. 27 is going to miss.
Mhm.
As he tries to, he lunges towards you and will do a second strike. Again, not doing that one. Second strike. Ugh. 21, still a miss. So he's just clanging against your nightstick as you bat away each thrust. Jabber is going to pull himself up, stand.
Is it a climb action?
It's a stand action, which is a move action.
Well, either way, I'm going to hit him. So. That's a pretty good number. How's a 36?
That will crit.
So that should disrupt that action as well as dealing 22 points of bludgeon damage, and he is crushed.
Ah,
No, get back.
Like whack-a-mole.
Down, down.
all right. Well, he's still off guard. He's still dangling. He will try again.
I will do it again.
Get him. Oh my
That is going
word.
to be a 34.
Was another crit.
Ever.
I said get back down there. 27.
27 points of bludgeoning damage. He's pretty badly hurt, or pretty roughly hurt.
And dangling from a hole.
And still dangling. He's going to do it again.
You little shit.
You're
All
gonna
right, he
regret
is
that.
now up.
He is tenacious. Wow.
Seriously.
Back.
I forget. I think the action to something ledge, right?
Grab a ledge, or
It was grab a ledge. I thought there was grab an edge.
Or grab an edge.
You grab an edge or handhold. Oh, so you can then climb up using athletics. So yes, it was technically a climb both times.
yeah, which was a move action. So
But yeah, okay. All right, he has
Wait,
now
wait.
climbed out of the hole. Yes.
Wouldn't he have one fewer action for being stunned?
stunned.
He was
that's
stunned.
right.
He can't get out.
So-
He's still
So no,
dangling.
he's dangling in a hole.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for remembering that,
correct.
Felix.
My taser was good for something.
Yes.
It worked.
All right. I'm gonna have such a turn because I'm gonna spend it concentrating on all my spells to get that sweet +4. So Mayhem's just getting a +4 for the next round. And I sustain my spirits, and they do things in there. Wait. I'm gonna move. Yeah. Move around, buddies.
All right. What will save is needed.
Yeah, let me throw it in.
Why? His will save is not bad.
I didn't think it
24.
was.
What
He's a
against
bard,
these
right?
ghosts?
He is rolling horrendously currently. So 24. Give me the damage.
They're the ghosts of all the people that he's killed. And he doesn't like it. They're saying boo.
He's getting 12s too.
Unhand me, apparitions.
Woo! 5 mental, 7 void.
All right, he takes that 12 points.
And now Mayhem, I believe, gets a +4 to his AC with the
Ooh.
paw until the paw explodes. Which it won't do.
All right. Anything else? Was that everything?
My entire turn is like
Oh, was that
prayer
double
hand,
sustain
my
and then?
spell. Yeah, because I have to just
Okay.
sustain twice, and I'm like, I'm not gonna bother moving if I can get the +4 to Mayhem. So
Okay.
now he has a
Cool,
+4.
cool. At the end of your turn, Regan, you feel that sharp pain
Oh damn it!
in your chest again.
Ah!
You're
The only
bleeding.
thing that can hit me in this room right now is my own organs.
4 points of bleed damage,
Ah.
and you can roll the recovery check.
Yes.
Rude.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Hey.
15. I don't know.
That's a success. You're no longer bleeding.
Ah!
So it's just that
Just
like
a
sudden
sudden
sharp
twinge.
pain,
You know what?
and it's gone.
I gotta say,
this is
this
the one.
is TMI. This is what it's like to have your period.
I was just
like,
thinking about
yeah,
that.
you're just chilling, and you're like, oh, my bloody everything.
Yep.
All right, I'm good. So it's all right. She's like, this has happened before.
Felix, your turn.
I'll play some slightly ominous music for our soon-to-be departed foes. Here's that performance check, just as soon as I can find the button. Oh.
18's a failure, so it sticks around for a round. But everyone around you is frightened. All the bad guys around you are frightened.
Cool. For my, I'll figure out how to put it on later. For my other 2 actions, I was going to cast Antagonizing Despair on Jabber. He falls into a well of dread for dangling literally on a ledge, about to fall down. And is going to take need to do a save, a will save to see how badly he does.
Okay. Jabber, save.
Ooh.
Oh, he winces in pain. That is a 22, which is a failure. So go and roll the damage. Takes 12 points of mental damage from the spell, and for failure, he is frightened 2 instead of frightened 1. Or, yeah. Frightened doesn't stack, you just take the highest. Frightened.
I didn't think it stacked.
Yeah. I just dragged the frightened 2 on it, and it turned it into frightened 3, and I'm like, that's not right. Okay, so he's now frightened 2, and he took some damage. And did you have? You did the Dirge of Despair. All right.
Yep, that is 3
reactions.
things.
Mayhem.
All right. Let's keep shoving Jabber into a hole.
Get him.
So another shove.
Ooh.
That's a nice number of 39.
That is a crit.
Get in the hole.
Are you gonna jump 10 feet after him into the
No,
hole?
I'm just shoving him in the hole.
Jump
This
on
is
top
more
of him.
boot to the face this time.
He screeches. Well, he can't screech. He just he moans as he falls down to the ground.
Probably survives fine, but still.
Hey, he's actually quite injured. The fall damage might do him in.
It wasn't that far.
Oh,
I jumped it.
you get my hopes up and you dash the minimum.
I'm just getting him out of the way.
Yeah, he takes some damage. He lands prone. He's now like roughly 10 feet down. Okay.
All right. So we'll call that one action. Second action, we'll call our quickened action to just whirl around and start wailing on the thug with a. I don't have it anymore. That's fine. Just a regular strike. Try and bash him over the head, and that is a 31.
31 will hit.
Some regular damage. 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And third action, I think we're going to keep taunting on him. Just kind of give him. This is going to be more of a physical gesture to just bring it, as he then also drops into a dueling parry to further increase his AC. So now he's an effective 35 AC,
Damn.
thanks to the hand.
That's a lot of AC.
That's a lot of AC.
And sorry, that was still taunting the thug.
Taunting the thug, yes.
Okay. Can you put that back in so I can read?
Oh,
the
sorry.
taunt?
Yes. Taunt.
Thank you.
We taunt the taunt.
All right, he's taunting.
Not taunt.
Oh, yeah, that still hit him even though he had a shield. All right. That fear. Okay.
That fear.
The thug. He is going to. Best.
Dare he defy his taunt?
Well, he's scared and taunted. But I think he's still gonna try. Yeah, he's still gonna swing the axe. 30 is gonna miss because he's a little too scared, and that parry knocked the axe to the side. He is going to step back, though, away from you, and then raise his shield again. Boss, I don't know if we're gonna... Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's do... think... yeah, sure. He'll swing the door open, and then point at Felix and cause a big burst of, like a screeching sound of 1,000 poorly tuned violins, all of their strings snapping at once. I need a... what is this? This is a fortitude save from both Regan and Felix.
Horrible sound.
Is this what
Ooh.
counter performance is made for?
It
It is
seems like
what
it,
counter
doesn't it?
performance is made for. This is an
I-
auditory effect.
Yeah, I would like to use my mandolin and engage in a musical battle.
All right.
I think
let's
I
see, you
roll
roll
at
a
a-
performance check.
Here it is.
Auditory. You and allies in the area can use the better of your
Hero
performance
points.
check and the saving throw.
I would like to hero point that. That is, I would like this moment to work.
All right.
Felix
Spend a
needs his
hero point.
moment.
Get down to 2.
I'll take that number.
That's a lot
Better
better.
number.
That is a
You
lot
can
better.
still roll.
27.
I think you can still roll a saving throw, right? You can then just choose between the one you want, the better one.
Yes, you roll a performance check and you do your 2 saving throws. So each of you rolls the saving throw, and if it's better than the performance check, you can use that.
What kind of saving throw? Forgive me.
This is a fortitude save. And actually, I think this actually applies to everyone. I didn't actually do the radius. Just do that. Yeah, I'm gonna need it from Mayhem as well.
Okay. Fortitude is this? No.
All right. Well, Felix rolled a 30 on his actual fortitude save. Mayhem rolled a 30 on his fortitude save,
Yo.
and
33.
Regan rolled a 33.
My kitty ears.
My fort saves
Well-
become crits if they're successes.
Yep, that is a critical success for Mayhem. The other 2 of you succeed, but not critically. As Felix, you managed to kind of like harmonize nicely to blunt some of the force of this sound. This thug here, though, also has to do the fort save.
Somehow Blackjack does not. Crazy.
They
Is he
cut off his
down?
ears.
Wow.
Uh,
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
the thug got
Wow.
a critical
Wow.
success.
Good
Natural
for
20,
him.
37. All
goodness.
right.
It's
where's
his
the extra damage?
day.
Here we go. Have some damage.
Or like half some damage, am I right?
Yeah, so it's 33 damage total. Felix and Regan, you take half. Mayhem, you take none. The thug takes none. Use a spell. What? How dare you resist my spell?
Oh no.
How dare you? He screeches and starts stomping, and you see that he's got that like bag of stuff he had in one hand. It's now like a full bag that's just like ripping coins and stuff onto the floor. And you can see behind him there's a small trap door. He's like moved the bed aside slightly. There's a trap door that's been lifted and like stuff that's like spread out on the floor. All right, that is Pilt's turn. Jabber. Jabber's got to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
He's the kind of insane who's actually kind of funny.
I like it.
He turns and jumps for the nearest like central pole, like a support beam, and is just gonna try to climb up.
Yeah.
Okay, that is 18. That is barely okay. Let's climb. Climb lets you do 5 feet normally.
5 feet plus some, or is it just 5 feet?
It's 5 feet up or down, plus if your speed's higher. So it goes up 5 feet. It's not supposed to be 25 feet down. So now 5 feet.
No, he's like
I
10
see
feet
what's going
down,
on.
so yeah.
Let's do that. -5. Okay. It's 5 feet down now, and it's going to climb again for his third action.
Okay. If he's within range, I'm going to try and hit him.
I mean, he's going to move into range. You're on a table currently.
Yeah, as he moves into range, I'm going to hit him. He's taking move
Can
action.
you do that? He's now like at the level of the ledge, so he hasn't pulled himself.
Okay,
up
if he's not in the room yet, then no, I don't think.
Yeah, he's not in the room
like,
yet.
Grab it. He's now holding onto the ledge again. Okay, great.
Yeah. Yep. I'll put him.
I'll rack him all
say,
targets.
like -1 or something. Yeah, he has not pulled himself up off the ledge. Okay. Oh, that's his turn. Stood. He tried to climb up. Regan.
All right, Regan's gonna. Now it's Regan's turn to crawl under the table. 5. Oh no! I'm too far under blackjack.
Keyboard.
Ah, yes, you're right.
Oh, blackjack's gone. Wasn't
Oh.
sustained.
Oh, fair enough.
Goodbye, blackjack. All right, so she's up here now. She moves. She's gonna sustain both spells. So now it's a +1 instead, and then I'm gonna move. Yeah, we'll catch this guy as well. All right, and now she's moved and sustained the spirits.
Okay, so it's now catching the thug and Pilts. The thug fails with a 25.
Pilts finally
succeeds finally with a 34.
Yeah. Good for him. He's brought it together. You know what? He's back. 4 mental, 6 void for 10.
All right. Thug takes 10. Pilt takes 5. Oh, does Dirge of Doom keep the fear up? Yeah, as long as they remain in the area. Yep.
Yeah.
So once Felix turns hits, then they will drop. All right, and that's your 3 actions.
Yeah.
Felix, the Dirge falls, the fear drops from Pilts and the thug.
Does it?
Jabber
does it
is
drop
just
on their
a frightened
turn?
1.
And yet, it comes back again. Here's the
All right.
performance check. That's a much better performance check.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a 34. You're level 9, so that will succeed. So that should last 3 rounds.
That should
Or
last
2
3
rounds?
rounds.
3 rounds.
3 rounds. I'm now going to cast Grim Tendrils as I have a beautiful line of enemies. So both the thug and Pilts need to make a fortitude save, which they now suck at a little bit more thanks to feeling frightened.
All right. So the thug will roll first. Tries to dodge out of the way. 20 is not fast enough. He gets caught by the tendrils. Pilts is a little more agile looking, but is caught totally off guard. The 23 is also going to fail, so they both take damage.
And
So they take 7 points of damage and a bleed damage.
I see, and one bleed.
Still.
Yeah. It's that, and that, and they're each bleeding.
Nice.
As the tendrils erupt from the mandolin, spreading towards them, tearing at their limbs, grasping, trying to pull them in. That was 3 actions. Mayhem.
He will not stay down, will he? Gonna smack him on top of his head with the 37 to hit Jabber.
That will crit. He's still off guard. He's still scared.
16.
Oh
Ooh,
my
those are lots of ones.
goodness.
I think you found all the ones.
Ooh.
That was
all the ones.
5
There was-
ones and a 3.
Damn.
16 points of bludgeoning damage. But he is also crushed again.
Yeah, you slam his. He's got his hand is up on the ledge, about to pull himself up. You smash his hand, breaking. You hear the sound of his fingers cracking and breaking, but the glow of rage in his eyes does not fade. He just grunts in pain as he still is getting ready to pull himself up. He's of singular focus.
Yeah, might as well just keep hitting him then. Actually, no, we're gonna shove him instead. We're going to try and shove him back down. Oh,
Poor Jabber.
that's probably not gonna go well. Find out. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to do it. I'm assuming a 20 will not shove Jabber into the hole.
Yeah, a 20 is a failure as you try to pry his fingers off, but even broken as they are, he's not letting go.
Okay. Then we will move into position here. No. We'll just stare down the thug and continue to invite him while still trying to keep an eye on Jabber behind us. And we will taunt him. And then we're going to go into dueling parry.
All right.
Seems like a good
Draw
turn.
the thug's focus. Oops. The thug is going to leap up onto the table. And
Can I hit him while he
then-
leaps?
No, he just moved into your range.
He's moving into range, right? I keep forgetting. Yeah. Nope, no worries.
Wanna hit
and
him.
he will leap an overhand axe swing. Going for the head. 20
That's
is a
not
critical
going to do
miss.
it.
You see it coming far, far in advance. But then he will try to use some momentum, swing back upwards. And that'll do it.
I think
That's
that
a
will
32.
hit. It's just a +1 from the hand, right?
So
That
it does
beats it.
hit exactly.
Yeah, it does hit exactly, which makes it crit because it's a natural 20.
Ooh.
Well, that's rude.
Rude.
The only way for him to hit you was to crit.
Apparently.
Oh dear.
It's 36 points of slashing damage as he brings the axe back. You weren't expecting him to swipe back upwards, thinking that he would just give up, but he catches you off guard, cuts your chin, cuts a bit of your face, and tears part of the your mask on the way up.
Rude.
But that's 3 actions. That's leap. Oh yeah, leap, strike. Yeah.
Yep.
Piltz is looking around, frantic. He's going to, angry that Felix countered his spell, or attempted to counter his spell, regardless of whether or not that was the reason why everyone succeeded. He is going to, wave his staff in your direction. And another blast of concordant sound flies towards you.
Terrifying. I
this
will.
This
Go
one's
ahead.
an attack roll. I don't know if does counter performance work on attack rolls?
A saving throw against an auditory or visual effect. So it depends on the attack roll if I'm going to roll a save against it or if it's
Yeah, there's no save on this one.
okay. Then nope, this just happened.
Oof.
All right, 38.
Felix, no.
That looks like a crit.
But I will ham it up to every extent possible.
Damn it.
All right, overselling flourish. How do I do?
He needs to roll a will save, and it will determine how badly he is affected by my incredible performance.
There we go. All right, so here's
Holy.
the damage.
Oh
What?
my god.
Woo!
That's a wrap on
Woo!
Felix.
Is that right?
Yeah.
But his death will be so beautifully
I'm gonna play it
theatrical.
to the
Oh yeah, that
nines,
is
but
that is what the damage is.
yeah.
All right, that is 81 points of mixed damage, plus sonic splash damage. The 8 sonic splash doesn't affect anyone because no one's nearby. But yes, the overselling. Oh well, you're kind of KO'd. I don't know if you can
But
get
right
off
before.
the reaction.
Right before.
Uh,
He died.
What's the trigger? The trigger's
trigger
on damage.
damages you.
Oh, why do you feel guilty, Dodo Handler? In chat. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, you triggers on the damage. The damage knocked you out. You don't have a chance to do the reaction. So you keep the spell
Wow.
slot. Oops.
Oh,
No, instead it's just my regular death that invokes.
Yeah.
and I was like, wow, that death was really convincing for Felix over here.
Yeah, your head goes spinning, and Piltz turns and dashes back into the room. Jabber.
I'm glad I moved.
Jabber.
Sorry, Felix.
Is gonna try to stand or pull himself
I'm
up.
gonna hit him.
Good,
He's climbing.
He's trying. That's a natural 20. For a total of 39.
Okay, you crit
Will
him
not
again
listen.
as he's trying to pull himself up,
25 points of bludgeoning.
and that's
He's
enough.
crushed again.
Finally, as he's getting up, a nightstick right to the forehead cracks his skull. Blood splatters out of his eyes. He tries to let out a scream, and you can see now that he doesn't have a tongue. As he and just falls down into the floor below, impaling himself on a piece of wooden debris.
You are
Jabber's dead.
So is Felix dead or dying?
He is dying.
Okay, I was like, it was unclear.
That was not massive damage levels of damage.
Okay,
But it was still
I
a
wasn't
lot of
quite
damage.
sure.
Yes, he
It's there.
is dying too. Because he
Okay.
died to a crit.
That's what I thought.
Top of the round, Regan.
It's me. I got these. What's happening here? So Felix went bloop.
Yep.
How far away is my 20 feet? Okay, I feel like I've done the mental math, and maybe it's good mental math, maybe it's not. But one of these, what are my spirits up to? They have 2 rounds of spirits, 7 rounds of hand. So I'm going to.
Yes, it's currently round 9 overall.
Stabilize Felix.
All right.
Cube.
That's 2 actions. He's
maybe,
now
yeah.
just unconscious and stabilized, but he's no longer dying.
And I'm going to let the spirits go since they are almost done. So I'm gonna keep the hand up. But I'm going to make goodbye, spirits. You did great. Goodbye. Rest well. And the paw stays to keep giving Mayhem that +1.
It's like a windy sound as they fade back
Actually,
into
is
the
it
spirit realm.
casting a spell is manipulating, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it is a +1 still to Mayhem, and that's my turn.
It may also
Okay.
be concentrate though, depending on the kind of spell.
Yeah, this was just stabilize, which I don't believe is a concentrate.
Oh, I think all
It
spells are
it does have
concentrate.
concentrate, yeah. So does this count
Yep.
as concentrating?
I
It has
guess you
manipulate as
think it
well.
has too.
Yeah, it has manipulate and concentrate.
I
Well,
would take the better of them.
yeah, I
if
would
could.
take the better of the 2, obviously, of
just-
concentrate. Yeah.
Choose.
I will choose concentrate +4 for free for you.
Hey.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Stabilizing Felix.
Mayhem.
Stabilized is better than dying, so we will continue to focus instead on this thug. We will do
Yeah, you
a
see
taunting.
Felix is like slumped up against the wall, but like the blood that was seeping out of his head from the sonic wounds is like
Ooh.
slurping back in. So you can tell that
That's
Reagan's doing
working.
something.
okay. Good job, Regan. Wherever
Put his
you
blood back in.
are. So we will take a strike on this thing and try and taunt it while we do.
Sorry, what are you striking at?
Striking at the
Oh,
thug
shit, there's a
and
thug still on the
miss it.
table. Yep. Yep.
Yes, thug is still on
Very
the table
brave.
just to the south of me.
I forgot.
Gonna re-roll that using a hero point because I don't like that number. See if we can get better than a 4.
You
That
can.
is better than a 4. A 31 to hit.
31 will hit.
13 points of bludgeoning damage, and he is taunted as that was taunting strike. And then while we're at it, we're going to go ahead and try and trip him. That is a 28 to try and trip him.
That will succeed.
Great.
Knock him on his
Third,
butt.
third action, we will go ahead and maneuver around him towards the door. And we will then drop into our... yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop into stance to be defensive.
All right.
This is actually-
The thug. He'll spin around, focusing still on you.
Mhm.
As far as he can tell, there's a dead person behind him, and he can't see Regan. Even though he hears her casting.
Meow, 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 meow.
You're going down, masked boy.
luck with that.
30 is gonna miss.
He's still
Thanks to
prone.
the
He's lying
hand.
flat on the table. It's
Oh,
awkward trying to
shoot,
strike
right.
like that.
Well, he's spun along. He's lying on a plate and spun towards you and trying to swing at you.
He's not a lazy Susan.
Then yeah, he'll get up from prone.
And I'll hit him for doing that. That's a natural 1, though, so I will miss for trying to do that.
And because you missed for trying to do that, he will, as a reaction, shove you.
Okay.
Yeah, as you overextend, he catches the opportunity and gives you a push.
I will succeed.
Does it with the
32.
+4?
It's against my fortitude, I believe.
Gotcha.
That's actually
I was
crit
making
success.
sure.
Okay,
I'm
so crit
just
success on shove.
Against the wall.
Okay. Well, he can kind of push you like this into the doorway. And up to 10 feet. Yeah, we'll do that. As he pushes the two of you into the bedroom. Oops.
Sorry about that.
That was a reaction. Oh, actually, he won't follow. He's just going to shove you in through the doorway. You kind of stumble into the doorway. He will raise his shield. Ooh. And then jump down.
That's...
Oh, no, he can't do that's the reaction. So he's just got his shield up.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Felix is unconscious, but not bleeding. So you're just there.
Hanging out.
You kind of hear muffled sounds around you as your head's really woozy. You blacked out for a second there. You're not sure what's going on. Piltz's turn. Well, I suppose the show's over. Adieu. The curtain closes. And he will gesture with his cape, and the cape will, his big Emperor cape,
No.
twirls around himself, wraps him up into a ball, and the whole cape just kind of closes, and he disappears in a puff of smoke. Top of the round, Regan, you're up.
It's me. Well, I don't know what happened in there. So, what do we got? We got this guy. This guy's right here with us.
Piltz got away.
I don't know what
Magic.
that means. Magic? That can mean so many things.
It could. That's all I got.
Well, this door is closed over here, so that's good news. I'm gonna attack the thug. I saw him push Mayhem, so I will also try and do a little push by grabbing his bones, which I think is a... Is this an attack?
Yeah, you choose whether or not you're doing the 2-action or 3-action version first.
2-action.
Okay, then click the 2-action button.
Ah, yes, right here.
And then I think it gives you the appropriate saving throw. Yeah.
Ah, yes. DC 27 Fortitude for him.
Alright, you grab his bones. This is... against movement. So I think he gets his bones.
Yes, it's forced movement, I think. Ooh, by 1.
28. This man he's wide, he's thick.
Oh, his bones are so
but-
big.
Yeah, he's got firm control over those bones. So he
Okay,
seems to just
half.
barely succeed, thanks to his superior frame.
Move the
A question. Does
Yep.
my dirge effect remain up for the duration even if I am down?
We've already passed. Oh, it should have still remained. Yes.
Is it-
the fear was already counted in it.
Okay, it's only question marks for me. Never mind.
Okay, so it's still half. So it's just a success. Target takes half damage if you cast I didn't cast the 3 version, so it takes half of 13, which is
Okay.
6.
Takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you crush his bones.
Right, and
But he holds his ground. He doesn't allow you to move him.
yeah, so this was already considered.
The concentrate action.
Oh, it is concentrate. I was trying to figure out what it was.
Yeah, all spells are concentrate.
Alright, I will allow the hand to remain. So,
Okay, so third action
remains.
is sustaining the hand.
yes, the hand is sustained by my will only.
All right. Mayhem will move into the room and is just going to start smacking at this guy a bit. Decent roll on that. That's a 29 to hit.
That will hit. Roll damage.
For a bit of damage, not too much. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Did he get his shield up last turn? He
did. He
Okay,
was
yeah,
able to.
so
He shielded because he couldn't move if he shielded. So
Right. Oh, but he doesn't actually have shield block, so not doing that. Okay. Cool. He takes 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Staggered, but still standing.
gotta keep on beating him. We need him out of the way. That is a 32 to hit.
32 will hit. Turn up the
Ugh.
heat.
Another 10 points. Just
Smack his
wailing
kneecap.
on him.
You have a crunch
This
of
is
his
going to do
bones.
it.
He kind of drops partially to a knee. He wavers as he stands back up.
And that's a 20 to hit.
20 is going to miss.
All right. That was move and 3 attacks. So
All right, that was all 4.
Mhm.
The thug himself. No! And he's going to hop off the table.
and I'm gonna hit him as he tries to hop off the table, or I'm gonna try to hit him as he hops off the table. One or the other.
Ooh.
That's a 37.
That is a crit.
Told you not to
Turns
turn
it
back
fast
on
and run
me.
from you.
I'm your target.
25 points of bludgeoning damage. You smack his ankle again. You break the other ankle, and he tries to jump off the table, stumbles, and falls onto the floor, breaking his neck. Oops! Make it visible. Just not making dead.
Just dead. Oh shit.
Combat's over.
Is it over?
Mayhem will whirl around. He's going to quickly and very desperately grab for the dust of appearance that he has and throw it at the area that he last saw Pilts. Should be over here. Oh, I guess it's a 10-foot burst, so
You can basically get the room with it.
probably, yeah. So we'll quickly just douse the room in appearance powder to try and see if we can get him.
You do like a magical girl spin and throw appearance powder and catch Regan as she walks into the doorway.
Jeez.
But no, Pilts doesn't seem to be here.
Shit. Teleported or something.
Alright,
Sorry.
well,
How's Felix?
I'm gonna bat Felix. Oops, with my healer's gloves to give him some 15 healing.
I'll take that.
Felix, the wooziness fades and your eyes flutter open. You're slumped against the wall, but there doesn't seem to be any more combat going on around you.
Oof. That was terrible. Did we lose Pilts?
I lost Pilts. Oh my god.
Sorry.
He's there.
The most terrifying noises then begin to emit.
Mayhem actually will go back into the room and start looking around at what was left behind, assuming he left anything behind. He said the bed had been moved and there was some sort of trapdoor.
I'm gonna heal myself.
Yes, the bed had been like kind of pushed aside slightly. There's like a trap door on the floor here. Whatever valuables were in here, there's like you can give yourself 3 gold. There's 3 real gold that
Sure.
have been left behind. But it looks like he grabbed everything that was valuable in this room. There is the only other thing of immediate value here. It looks like he took managed to stuff a couple of paintings in his bags too. But there is still 1 painting left. Can I drop it? It's hanging over the bed. And it's a painting of the Emperor himself.
Just take that, I guess, and put it in our bag instead.
I mean, or we could burn it.
It's not ours, it's Salvatore's. He can do with it what he wants.
Fair.
Yeah, you look at the back of it, and it's got Salvatore's signature on it, and it seems to be titled Emperor in Red. And it looks roughly like this.
Oh my god. That jump scared me.
It's a rough painting of the Emperor, mostly done in reds and blacks and golds. Very loose, very impressionistic, very long brush strokes.
I'm just gonna check out the closet real quick.
While Mayhem's doing this, I'm also gonna help Felix.
Whoops, that light should not be on in the closet. But
Oh, my forceful hand is trying to heal. That's upsetting.
Doesn't work very well.
Yeah, if you could take the treat wounds action, that would be
Yes.
amazing.
Oh, if you're doing that, I should probably be there for Ward Medic.
all right, you decide to take 10 to heal up.
29 healing for you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yes, thank you.
And you can also have some.
And that should remove wounded, right? Because I've been healed with the treat wounds condition.
I believe so. It's either that or it's when you're healed to full.
Yeah.
Either way.
If someone successfully restores hit points to you using treat wounds.
dabbing your ears with cotton.
Feeling better. Well, didn't see him in the closet when I took a quick glance, and don't know where he would have gone.
Yeah, there's definitely teleportation spells, and depending, he could
did something
be
with his
near or
cape, his
far.
fancy cape, and just kind of vanished in almost like a balloon.
Does that seem
Oh,
like?
that's all my hit points.
Hold on. Do I know it? Because that would probably help. Believe I know.
Let me look for your spells.
I'm looking through them as well.
Yes, it sounds like
Translocate,
translocate.
Okay. Yes, that's what I thought. Depending. Oh, you could get 5th level.
He could be up to a mile
He could be up to a
away.
mile away. He could be pretty far away.
I've escaped the city then.
Possible.
Shit.
If we can figure out if he has any like safe houses.
Could we look through what remains to see if we get some clues as to maybe he has a summer home, or there's like a photo of a cabin on a wall somewhere? I would like to do an investigation check to poke through the office and bedroom of the Emperor.
Okay. Yeah, you can take 10 minutes and search this room. So give me a perception check.
I didn't take my own healing. I'm ridiculous.
If there's a scrap of paper in here, I find it. It doesn't mean that it's helpful. It means that I found every scrap of paper.
Is anybody else doing anything for these 10 minutes?
Mayhem is looting one body. The other
Did
body
the
has
other one
gone
fall?
far away.
Ah, I see.
Looks kind of impaled down there, in fact.
Can I fish it out?
Or I could just climb down. And Mayhem will start to do so actually over the 10 minutes since Felix is busy scouring.
And
Okay,
Regan
yeah, you
will
can-
watch.
You've got enough athletics. You can safely climb down there to get down to him. Okay. Felix, you decide to do a pretty thorough search of the space. Anything documenty that you find is pretty unimportant. There are some scattered like screenplays. Not screenplays, normal plays. Stage plays, there we go. There's some assorted stage play books around, a few sheets of music here and there, but nothing really organized. It doesn't look like he's keeping very good like documentation of what he's up to or anything like that. Looking through, taking a quick look through the closet where Salvatore was staying, doesn't look like Salvatore had much that was left behind here either. And then coming back to look in the dining room, there are a few nice things in the dining room here. On the table, well, some of these have been knocked over as you guys have been fighting on the table, kicking stuff around. There is a really nice crystal dinner set. One of the plates is cracked because someone fell on it, but the other ones are still good and still worth quite a lot. It's like one of the nicest dinner sets you could probably buy. And it's like a dinner set for like 3 people, roughly. 3 or 4. I guess, yeah. It would be 4 people, but one of the plates is broken. There's also a really nice glass pitcher of water and a silver stein that's currently filled with brandy.
Is there a glass pitcher of water? Is it true? Question mark? I sent it to you. I don't know if
Let's
you
see.
got it.
How does that? I'm scared of answering yes when that pop-up happens. Okay. Oh, fuck. So skill text to chat. There you go.
I will skill
May
check.
try to
it.
identify it.
Wee.
Yep. You are able to determine that this is in fact a decanter of endless water. Rather nice looking one too. It's like pure glass.
It emerges in this campaign.
It has returned.
The most useful item in Pathfinder is here. Oh. There's the silver stein as well.
Yes, if you would
I'll
like
check.
to-
I'll check that
Oh,
one
you
while
wanna
you're
check it?
checking the other.
Alright. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Here you go.
We'll try this. I do like that it automatically makes it a secret.
Yeah, you're able to figure this one out as well. This is actually a bottomless stein.
Of brandy? Damn.
Yes, it is a holy item of many followers of Caden Kalian like these. They're divinely blessed to constantly be overflowing. No matter how much drink is spilled, it will always have more brandy for you. And this one is specifically brandy. I think each one has a type of alcohol when it is created and blessed by a Kalian priest. So you imagine this was likely stolen.
They're getting drunk.
I mean, did you have a doubt with Pilts?
Could just been
And I think
weird.
bottomless steins, if once they're emptied, they refill after a round, as long as they're right side up.
Well,
You can't put it.
both
other-
of those are kind of nice.
Can you pour it on the ground, or does it just like only pour into your mouth?
Once it's like poured onto the ground, it'll like fade pretty quickly.
Okay.
Like you can certainly splash things with it, but you can't like drown a room.
Oh, I meant like, can you use it to start a fire?
Yeah, you can use it
Okay.
to start a fire.
Yeah. Alright.
It holds like one pitcher's worth at a time. Or stein's worth at a time. You splash it out, and it takes a round to refill.
Okay.
Perfect item for the kitchen for cooking brandy.
Yeah.
Bananas Foster forever.
Let's see, so that's
I feel like that Mayhem just handed Regan a huge. He's like throwing axes up, and she's
There's
catching
some runes on
them.
this. Can you figure this out? This belt looks interesting. Can you figure this out? I don't know what
She's
this
like,
object is. Can you figure this
trying
out?
to
And
hold
yeah,
everything.
Mayhem's just kind of like, this looks interesting. Magic it. Figure this out. You're
Figure
smart.
this out. Figure this out. I can try. Let's see. We have an unusual battle axe, an unusual object.
Yeah, I don't even know what
We
that
don't
is.
even know what it is. An unusual belt, a snail shell wand. So these are 4 items I have that we do not know what they are. What I feel like it's gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna take 40 minutes for all this, but
it takes 10 minutes per.
Oh, you don't have quick. Okay, then we can
no.
do it later.
But I am very curious about the unusual object because it has no other description.
Oh, I forgot to put a description on that one. That it's a it looks like it's like a strap of leather with a lot of pockets or like basically straps.
Oh.
And in those straps currently were the hatchets that thug was carrying.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. So it's not
I
just
dumped
like
the hatchets out.
what is this? Like an amorphous blob that came off of someone.
Yeah, who has it right now?
I have.
Regan?
Yeah, Regan does.
Okay, let me change the name of it. I usually try to change the default name of unusual objects so that it is understandable. Unusual leather strap for holding hatchets.
That is very long. All right. Cool. Yeah, these seem like something we can probably do later.
Oh, I think someone already has one of these, so I'll just you recognize the belt. The belt is just a lifting belt.
Oh.
I have one. So
I have one as well. Would you like one,
Well, there you go.
Felix?
I mean, I have a belt of good health, but I can put it on the wall next to my other belts. I don't know.
Yeah, you
I mean,
can.
it's
I
also
mean,
useful
since
for
we all
carrying
have
things.
it, you can have one just in case you want one ever. You can have a
Well,
lift-
thank you.
I mean, this is Final Fantasy like. You could wear 12
Yeah.
belts, I'm sure.
We'll make something new out of it.
Certainly, if the official character artist to believe.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like Jabber had several belts on him at any given time.
I think he just made a choice to make his wardrobe out of belts.
Yeah.
He's into that sort of thing.
Oh my god.
I know.
Just checking this other guy. It looks like he's got similar
Um,
stuff to the first one. So Mayhem will take the battle axe off of him. And we'll leave the lifting belt, I guess. Well, they'll sell for
The
something.
average manacles.
Throw a question out there. In the absence of the Emperor, how would we destroy this symbol of his power? This building.
We can burn it down.
I didn't say that because I knew you would object to it. But I do have a supply
like
of
that
alchemist
idea.
blasts.
Do you have... I mean, if we have better demolition tools, but nobody ever has anything to actually do proper demolition in the city, so... If we're going to burn it down, though, we need to make sure that we are properly firewalling the other houses around it, and I'm a little worried that we can't do that.
I mean, we do have a bottomless decanter of water.
He's just drinking it.
Have we had those on the forts at all? Like, I would feel like... if
No.
Yeah.
They're
Wow.
not, like, magic items aren't that common.
Yeah, it's probably a little too expensive for our purposes, but that could come in handy. I don't like the idea of burning it down. I just don't have a better idea since we can't just mount his head on a pike. We need to destroy the knife.
That, I think we all
Ooh,
can agree on.
Ooh, can we look at the knife? Yes. I wanna
Mayhem's gonna
look
head
at
to the front door.
knife.
Did we do anything to the front door, or is it just closed?
I think it's,
It's just closed. And as you walk over to it,
Oh my
the
god.
door opens and a thug sees you.
Wow.
Felix is dead. You should probably leave.
He blinks.
Unless you'd like to be
at-
dead too.
He looks over your shoulder at the dead body. Good on you, mate. And just walks away.
They're just normal dudes.
I mean, some of them probably were in this for money and power. Some of them might have actually been mind controlled. I'm just kind of wondering about that, though. None of them snapped out of it at all, so. Right, where's that thing? Ugh.
You
want to
make your
look at this,
way
Regan?
out onto the balcony and then over towards the tall knife.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna touch that. Ping, ping, ping. Finally, I get close enough.
Well, let me double check, but I don't think it's magical.
Boo.
It's not the Galt style.
Shit knife. The poop knife.
No, those are like level 20 items.
Could be a
I don't know
little
what he got his hands on.
magical.
Double checking. Yeah. It looks very sharp. It might have like the like magical enchantments equivalent to like some striking runes. But nothing that you could like remove and put on like a normal weapon. Otherwise, it's just a very dramatic looking guillotine. And I'll show you guys again what it looks like for reals. Yeah, it's got this big demon face that clamps onto the person's head. The teeth are the blades, and the head drops into the little golden bowl beneath it.
And there's Jabber with all his belts.
Yep.
Well, that's lame. Now Reagan's less invested in this knife. Stupid knife.
Mayhem's just gonna see if he can push it over
Yeah.
and then start seeing about breaking it.
Yeah, it's like pretty heavy, but you're able to, with a bit of effort, topple it over. Clangs loudly. You see a few people have like random NPCs. You see some people like poke out from the rooftops nearby from their like tents and things to like look at what's going on.
Gonna start bashing into it. We'll actually shift the nightstick into some sort of mace or hammer to try and really bash into it more properly. And we're going to break the frame of the long knife itself.
All right. Yeah, we'll say that you take 10 minutes smashing this thing. You hear, yeah, this is still early in the morning. Some people come out to look. They start clapping. Some cheers erupt. Hey! Does that mean the Emperor's dead?
Yes, he's gone.
The Emperor's dead! The Emperor's dead! People start coming out of their
so hard.
tents and looking around. The Emperor's dead? The Emperor's dead! The Emperor's finally dead!
The Emperor's dead.
Cheers erupt.
They break out into song.
We're gonna have to track
Sure,
him
why
down
not?
real fast, though.
Now we're really gonna have to find and kill him.
Yeah, seriously.
Mayhem's out there lying to the masses for reasons he doesn't think he lied. I heard how he said that. But he did.
He did say yes, he's gone, which is an answer to the question of is he dead in a affirmative manner.
Yes.
Deceptive, perhaps, but
To lie.
definitely an affirmation of what was asked. So,
Playing Paladin here. Weaseling around the truth.
oh no, he lied. I'm actually saying straight up that this wasn't
straight up fucking.
him saying he's gone is technically correct, but he did lead with yes in response to a question of is he dead. He lied, but
love
he
it.
is absolutely pushing that because, well, he'll explain if needed. But
It's gonna hunt
For
him
now.
down.
we will assume
Yeah,
that
you
we can
see
hunt him
some
down.
people are starting to like come down from their little shanties up in the shingles and are making their way over to the arena. Some people they're starting to like tear at like the cages from the blood pit area. Someone's approaching to come try to grab the throne here.
I wanted to destroy that.
I was gonna say if he's wanting help lifting it up and over to toss it and destroy it, like let it crash down to the ground. Yes. If he's gonna just take
Okay.
it, no.
Yeah, you can shove it over the ledge. It falls and breaks before anybody can get to it. So then people go rush to go grab the parts for themselves.
Yeah, are there any other symbols of this emperor we can destroy?
You can tear
Those are
down
the
the
main
curtains
two.
over the door. There's some various like like small sculptures and things you can shove to the ground.
Tink, 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 tink.
You just play cat, knocking everything off of every table.
Yep.
I feel bad and then offer them to Regan. I mean, like,
Regan's gone back in.
Regan's not interested in wanton destruction.
I could be, but not at this moment. She's more interested in figuring out where that guy went. Because, like, well, now that Mayhem's lied, we have to find him and kill him.
We don't need him dead. We need him gone.
But I
Close the
think
door
we need
behind
him
us.
super
terrifying.
dead.
I'll open this terrifying door.
Listen, and Reagan like backs up when Felix opens the door.
This
'cause
door's actually locked by lock, I think.
Didn't see it.
Yeah.
Or
Lock the door.
I locked the top
yeah, I think
one.
you
by
locked the
lock.
top door for sure. Maybe you didn't lock this one. Okay, fine. This one's open.
After my
It-
ears
Are there
are covered.
spores in there?
It looks like a treasure room. There's a lot of storage here, boxes, crates of stuff. Looks like lots of random offerings, plus many a costume lying around. These look like they're probably primarily props taken from Piltz's theater.
Including the monies again.
yes, a lot of the money does appear to be very fake. But if you take the time to sift through stuff, there are a number of things here,
Sure.
including
think-
a nice-looking horn, a fairly nice cloak, some disguise kits, a wig, a fine porcelain theater mask, and a brooch in the shape of a heart.
I'll pick it up.
The wit, the brooch, the brooch.
That and like the other stuff in the stage props and this.
Ah,
Oh, sure. If you want to grab all that.
they're
I
also
have room in my bag too
unusual.
if we need more space, but
Well, I have a heart-shaped one on my character already. Is this a nicer one?
Oh, it's a harp with a P.
Oh, a harp. I thought you said a heart. Okay.
Harp shaped.
Well, Regan's like, I misheard you. This is not what I thought it would be. You can have it.
get it away from me.
She's like, get this trash away.
Be gone with me.
We've got many different styles of music. So we've got a horn for Korvosa's ska revival.
Right, so you take a little bit of time, pick through the props that seem worth keeping.
What kind of wig is this? I'm not trying to identify it. Like, what does it look like?
Oh, good question.
Would I wear this hair?
Let's see. Where's the actual? Oh, I look at the details of it. Whoops, that's not the wig at all. Right now it looks like a curly brown, not brown, like a curly blonde wig.
Okay.
Like medium length, kind of tight curls. Whether or not you'd wear it, I don't know. It looks like it would fit.
Maybe for the right role. We'll poke through there. I think you have the room that you locked as that which is. Oh, we came from there. That was the horrifying room of Sin's.
Yeah, and then there's this room down the hallway that I've locked with Matt. We want to go stare at that.
Sure.
I can
I'm
dismiss
kind of hoping that
lock.
Pilt's actually just teleported like to another room, and we randomly find him.
I'll dismiss my lock.
Okay, you dismiss the spell. You hear the lock unlock.
I swear to God, because I'm in front. All right. Oh, it's
Yeah.
artsy.
I was
Open
expecting
the
it that
door,
time.
and there's a bunch of art supplies in here,
Ooh.
as well as a number of paintings. Some of them finished, some of them unfinished. Where? Okay. One of them's missing. One sec. Where'd it go? Standing on it? No. Bad. Sorry, one second. Where did it disappeared? Swear it was there. Okay, I'm not sure where that one is, but alright, here. Salvatore's paintings. There's 4 paintings. 3 of them are in there. The first of them is titled Through the Dolmen. And it looks like a man stepping out of a dolmen, which is a type of like stone, like outdoor stone grave. It looked kind of like a Stonehenge, but like fully enclosed. It's like this. There's a man wreathed in shadow, stepping out of it, and he's got like very piercing blue eyes, and that blue of the eyes is like the only color in the picture. Oh, that didn't. Why does it go away so fast? Maybe if somebody closes it closes it on stream. But yeah, looks like that. Yes, it looks like if someone closes it on stream. Cool.
Oh, I just closed yours. I kept one.
That's fine. That's the first one. The second one is called Eternal Pursuit. Looks like this. It appears to be a black and white, like kind of monochrome painting of some kind of desert, with like a mountain in the background, and there's 4 figures riding camels. Looks like they're racing through the desert, and they're like tiny and kind of in the foreground. And if you like look really close, you can see that the desert is actually made up of very, very tiny, meticulously painted skulls, like human skulls.
Oh, how lovely.
The third painting is titled The Embrace. And that one appears to be a human, a naked man, ripping the flesh off of his face with one hand, just like tearing it away from his body. And behind him is like a sea of skulls on pikes.
I like this one.
And the fourth painting is untitled. It appears to be unfinished. This one is of a large figure. It seems a bit blue, looks maybe like a dragon. And it seems to be wreathed in flames, like it's stepping through a fire, out of a fire, is being engulfed in fire. You're not sure. But it's very like very heavy black splotches all over the painting. You can almost feel the frustration in the piece. I'm not sure what happened to the untitled one, but here. Untitled. And let's see if I can set the picture appropriately for it. Yeah, that's what you find in here, in addition to all of his art supplies.
We should probably recover these for him. I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Indeed.
There we go.
Terrifying is that it is the Emperor's icon. I thought it was him for a minute.
He's back. But
No. Yeah. I just used it for both sets of paintings. The paintings themselves are of different sizes. I think the third one, I believe, is quite large. But yeah. Now got a set of paintings.
all right. We'll return those to Salvatore. Anywhere else we need to check, or should we start scouting around or leave?
There's no place else up here. The stairwell was a dead end. I think we just continue to get make our way out.
You start to
Yeah.
hear the sounds of like banging and like pulling of wood planks. The house is starting to vibrate a little bit.
Maybe we should just exit the back.
Yeah, let's go out the way we came. Did we lock this door?
I don't think-
No, I don't think you did.
I only had one lock.
It was lockable.
Oh,
from
we
the
did,
inside,
but it was
so-
from this
Oh,
side,
yeah.
so we just unlock it.
Yeah, we turned to
Yeah,
the,
yeah, you just
the
unlocked it, yeah.
turn.
Then we
All right.
carefully
and you
navigate.
try to slip out, balance your way carefully down the ruined back half of the building, and slip out into the streets. All right. You hear the sound of thugs rushing in the direction of the palace. You hear the sound of people chanting, "The Emperor is dead! The Emperor is dead!" Suddenly turning into a bit of a scene of chaos here. What would you like to do?
I have a thought.
Mhm.
Ooh, this wasn't his playhouse, was it? This was a building he took over and turned into this seat of power.
Correct. Yes, this is not the his old playhouse.
Can we go to his old playhouse? I think it's down the road.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's this building right across the street.
It may be a dead end, but like
I
I'm
think it's a
trying
good
to
place
think
to
of
check.
places he would go.
Let me confirm where it is, because I forgot to write it
Yeah,
down.
that would have been my guess of where he might go.
Because he's got a mile radius, my hope is he just fucking left town.
You know, that's the version where he's not our problem anymore.
He might
That's
have
really
not
it.
done the mile or the
And-
mile one either.
Yeah, you're not sure how far he may or may not have gotten yet. So he could have gone anywhere between 150 feet and a mile away. And then since then, you've given him like a half hour or so.
Yeah, it's as long as it's a place he's been to in the past and he knows its location distance from him, relatively.
I'm failing to find the spot on the map quickly. So I'm just going to say it's that.
Okay.
Oh, it might be this one. I'm going to say it's this building.
All right.
No, actually, I think I made it all shiny. I think it's this one.
All right.
All right.
Any
then.
building would be good.
Yeah, you make your way over to Piltz's old haunt. Do I remember the name of it? I don't. I think I said it before.
Because I remember because you like said I'd gone to a play there at least once.
Yes. Yeah, his palace is the new place. His old playhouse. Oh, exemplary exemplary
Ex-
execrables. Execrables.
Okay, that is what it's called.
Yes, exemplary execrables.
I have that written. I just didn't remember that was the name of his actual playhouse.
Yeah, you make your way across the street to the old playhouse, or like kind of down the road and across the street. And you can see that the walls, or like the doors and windows, are all boarded up currently. There are holes in the roof. It looks like it's in a pretty bad state of disrepair. It doesn't even have, like, the front door seems to have been taken off its hinges, and there's just, like, wood planks in front of it. You can actually see Felix, an old notice nailed to the door frame from the health minister, or like health and public safety minister.
Basically condemning this building.
Yes, yeah, it is a notice of condemnation, and it is dated last year.
Felix will gesture Mayhem towards what was the door and ask, "Could you do us the honors?"
Start trying to knock on the door firmly with my shoulder.
It's a form of knocking.
All right, athletics check.
It's an okay number, a 29.
Okay, yeah, with some concerted effort, it only takes you a minute to break in the planks. They scatter across the dusty floor and echo throughout the room. You're greeted to a view of, it's very dimly lit in here, as there's some sunlight coming in through the broken ceiling and some light streaming in through the doorway. But to your right is like a ticket booth, and to the left is some concessions. And then in front of you is just sort of a pathway to the sort of first set of bleachers or like seating down towards the central stage. To your left and right are like stairwells that lead up to like balcony seating. And those stairs look pretty ratty.
Yeah.
I don't think up would be our goal. We'd be trying to get to like the manager's office in back of house. I presume that's where Piltz's office would have
I'm gonna
been.
follow your lead. I don't know where shit is in theaters, so I am listening though for any sign of like movement or noise in here, because he may not be the only person in here or thing.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be more looking for signs of like disturbance. I'm assuming this is a year-old abandoned building, and we're looking for like footprints in the dust, another mysteriously busted down door, things of
Okay.
that nature.
And is Reagan doing anything in particular, or are you just
Yes,
following?
I am constantly looking for magic.
Okay.
Ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding.
you're sensing magic.
Is magic near? Is it far?
Yeah, you're sensing magic, Mayhem's sensing foes, and Felix is leading the way. You make your way like down the steps towards the stage. You find the stairs that lead up to the stage around the orchestra pit, and make your way to the backstage, where Mayhem, you do hear some noises. A lot of them are spiders. You do see a few rats skitter by,
Loud spiders.
but no danger. They're large spiders.
Don't.
But the spiders skitter away from you. You're a high enough level that at this point they get like a little exclamation point and like the sweat drop,
Oh,
and they like run away from you as you approach them. So you don't trigger those random encounters anymore, unless you like
we've
run
come
at
so
them.
far.
Not the plan. It's hunting for Piltz.
And yeah, you do find the backstage. You find the you have to kind of go past all of the sort of crew rooms, but you do find what is labeled as the like the manager's office. The door is kind of off its hinge, but creak it open and reveal a pretty empty, dusty room. It looks like there had been a bed here, there had been a desk, but in their places are just like impressions in the floor. Reagan, you do pick up lingering, like a lingering aura of conjuration.
Conjuration.
Yes. It's the type of magic used for teleporting and for summoning.
Yes. For teleporting. He's in and out. Well, maybe he
Yeah.
didn't come here.
If he did, he is evidently long gone because this place looks as abandoned from the inside as it does from the outside.
Is it lingering
say
as in
so.
something was cast here a long time ago, or lingering
Lingering
in...
as it was just cast, like recently.
Okay. Would it be lingering at the other end of a cast? Or would it be lingering only if you cast in the area?
Like it'd be really faint. So if you're doing a translocate, it would the lingering aura would be strongest from the point that you left, and it would be very faint to the point of like almost imperceptible. Like it would fade. It would fade in a matter of like maybe 10-20 minutes.
Okay.
From the point that you left, it would fade in maybe a minute from the point that you arrive. Because all the magic has sort of been used up by the time it plops you out somewhere.
So wait. So this
So
feels
it's
like
like-
it's someone left.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it feels like someone left here recently. Probably within the last half hour.
We took
Yeah,
too
like we
long.
came
with our
back here
split.
first and it's left since
Well-
then.
Shit.
What?
I'm just trying to think of the spell, because the spell... I don't know if he's a special spellcaster. He could have special secret rules that I don't know about. But I'm pretty sure if you use the level 5 one, you're immune for an hour.
Which holds that if he used it again, he used the somewhat more mundane edition.
Or he's been using the mundane one and he hasn't left this, like... He hasn't, like, gone off the little island thing that we're on.
This is more than 120 feet, right? Like, this is down the block. This is a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
but
is
he
more
could have
than
just
150 feet.
walked.
Yeah, he got out of range of us and then
Because we were
made his way
fucking
over
around.
here.
Yeah, for like over an hour. So he could have just popped out, wandered down here, done what he needed to do, and popped out again to somewhere
Can you
else.
give me perception, or I would allow Arcana if you want to try to
Yeah,
identify it, or like
give me that.
feel out the magical
I-
signature here.
Give you perception. See if I can get a footprint or
I'm
something.
gonna give such an Arcana check. Hopefully that wasn't a 1. That'd be funny though.
Okay. Let's see. Felix, you do find a platinum piece. Gain 1 platinum.
Hey,
Wow.
It is lying on the floor. It is not dusty. Mayhem, you find a gold.
Oh, cool.
I got nothing.
Regan, you spend some time trying to analyze the magical signature, and you're able to tell that the one cast in this room was certainly a 5th rank.
Okay.
So your guess is that he wasn't very far away, like he used a smaller version to get out of the room. Possibly did it multiple times, depending on how many spell slots he
Yeah.
had.
Could have had a bunch.
And then he must have used a stronger version once he felt like he was safe.
I see. So
Or
he's
maybe
like
he
super
came here to
fucking
get
off.
something.
Yeah, he like got something from here and now he's like super could be anywhere within a mile.
Which could put him off the island, could put him outside the city. So,
He could have just straight up left forever for all we know.
I feel like he's I want to believe the world you're presenting, and yet,
Oh, I don't believe he's gone forever.
Yeah.
Not for a second. Just
Well,
that there's a
if people think
non-zero
he's-
chance.
If people think he's dead, they're not going to be appreciative of seeing him around. So we'll need to keep an eye out for
They
him.
shouldn't just think he's dead. They should think he's fucking weak. He's a weak little man and easy to defeat, which isn't actually true, but
yeah. I don't know. I guess the last two things in my head, and then at which point I'm out of ideas and we can just go home. Is to try to look around here to see if there's any clue left in his office of another location he might like find familiar or valuable, like a picture of a cottage in the highlands somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, with your checks already, like his office is basically empty. He looks like he took everything of or most things of value. It seems like he removed from here. You're not sure for what reason he might have come back here if he was intending on leaving, but
Something must have been here. Something to make it worthwhile coming here.
yeah.
But we don't know. And then, like, the last idea in my head, Regan, is that you have many mildly evil spell books full of spells that I don't know. Like, is it possible to trace where he teleported to? Do we have access to that magic?
I don't think I yet have a spell that could trace someone. I have spells that can contact people.
Then let's head on.
She opens her book and starts
Nightmare.
flipping through it.
You could give me an Arcana check if you want to try to recall knowledge on that.
Yeah, I will do that too while looking through my book. There is a number.
Okay. Pretty sure that's enough.
I'm like, certainly there is one.
I've learned anything.
Yes.
So there's a spell for everything in Pathfinder.
You're aware of a fairly uncommon spell known as scrying that
right.
would allow you to locate someone, but you'd have to be like aware of them. Yeah, you have to know the target's identity, and it's easier if you've met the target in person.
Which I certainly have.
But it's not a super common spell, so it's not very easy to find, fairly rare. It is arcane occult, so either you or Felix would be able to cast it if you were able to gain access to it somehow.
Do we ask the
There are
other
also
Yeah,
objects like
scrying-
crystal balls, I think, could let you scry. There's ways to do it, but
I have an object that
Only
lets me
I
do
have
a
a
lesser.
weird spell.
What do you have?
I have scrying ripples. I don't know why I have this. You touch the water surface. I don't know if this contacts something. Touch the water surface and the ripples spread out. So do your senses. When you cast the spell, you automatically know the location of any unoccupied flowing water with the surface area at least one square. Then 500 feet. You can pick any one of these streams and see and hear out of for the duration of the spell through your field of vision is perpendicular to the flowing surface. Example, you can look normally out of a waterfall, but look straight up out of a river. Each time you sustain the spell, you can change to a different water source or move elsewhere along the same one.
What a weird
Alright.
specific spell.
So if the water
Well-
you're scrying through ceases flowing, such as by a faucet turning off, a river damming, or a waterfall freezing over, the spell ends. Additionally, your face appears as a faint reflection of the water's surface as you peek through. A creature that seeks and succeeds at the perception check DC detects your presence in the water. So I'm
Well, but
scrying
you're-
ripples.
the Jagare River is pretty big. You can get started.
Yeah, but
I just need, like, 10 days.
You see all the boats.
Scrying
Looks
ripples.
good, maybe.
But yeah, scrying itself is a level 6 spell. So I don't have it even in my ability to get. I would have to search for like a scroll.
Yeah, that's why I
It's
was thinking
okay.
we talk to the Arconas, see if they have something maybe.
Thank you for entertaining me for,
You're welcome.
this
Say talk, but I
desire.
don't mean talk.
I do like scrying ripples. I do have it.
It's
Do I
just
have it?
so
That's
incredibly specific.
I don't think I
Yeah,
heard you,
I
Mayhem.
love them. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was saying that we should go after the Arconas next then.
Ah, yeah.
They might actually have some scroll resources. And yeah, I want to talk to them, but I get the feeling that they are up to no good. So
Yeah, hopefully, Salvatore can make an introduction for us, because otherwise I have no idea how we would approach them in a positive manner.
well,
What
we should get his
if-
stuff back to him then.
No,
Hmm?
never mind. I was gonna say something, and then I realized it would be the evidence points not towards that whatsoever. So it would have been a weird conclusion to make. We should check up on the Arcanas.
Yeah, I am out of ideas about other places to check.
I'll keep an eye out later tonight to see if he shows his face someplace, if I can track him down. But for now, I think we're going to assume he got away, and I'm hoping that he's going to not be a problem for Korvosa anymore. We'll see. We should get Salvatore's stuff back to him, though.
Yes, we should. Let's head back to
That would be
Owen's
like-
place.
Yep, head back to Anton's.
He's not there,
Humans.
for what that's worth.
No,
Yeah, the door.
but like the door is. Or did we? We removed
No,
it.
you
didn't
left the door there.
we?
No,
Yeah.
you talked about potentially removing it, but
'Cause it's invisible when we're not near it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So the door's there.
So we can head back and we can
okay.
give him his
Return
stuff.
to Amen's house, the door of which you left unlocked. Nobody seems to have looted it.
Goodness.
Good.
Which one of you didn't lock this door?
I feel terrible now. We should have
Probably
locked
me.
the door.
Yeah, I
Well,
should.
none of you have his key.
Well, I have lock. I didn't even think to do that.
But yeah, you return to the house. Things seem undisturbed. You make your way to Amen's room, find the closet. The door ripples and reappears.
We'll head through and see if everybody's doing okay back home, and
Yeah.
get Salvatore his things back.
All right. Let's put you back here. That's not who you are. Let's see. Who's here today? We got Mayhem. We got Regan. We got Janko. Got Felix. Shields from Flames here, of course. This is here. This is the kitchen. Amen is here. Lator is here. Rooting in the corner. Tesh is here. Talking to Amen. Why is Amen's name fucked up? Not that you guys can see it.
No, to me it says his name is distance 30 feet. So
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay. Yeah, you arrive in Felix's room and then make your way downstairs. Oh, you're back, Felicity says, looking at the group of you.
now
For a moment.
we'll be heading back out.
Have you seen Dad anywhere? Is he all right?
Yeah, he stayed behind to keep an eye on the house so that we could come back and take care of business real quick.
Oh, okay. Can I get you anything? Are you hungry? Thirsty?
Felix is kind of exhausted from everything that's happened. I would love to just sit here with a beer for a minute and recover from what has happened.
Right? Yeah. He, Lizzie grabs you a beer and sets it down
Thank you.
on the counter. She looks at you, Regan.
Do you want to see something cool? Reagan takes
Oh,
out
yeah.
the water thing, the unending water, wherever it is.
The canter of endless
Yeah,
water.
the decanter, the whatever, and pours it, and is like, ta-da! Look at how many I can pour. Look at all this water.
Oh, that's neat.
It doesn't ever run out.
She claps in amazement as you perform tricks with the water, filling many a glass.
She starts explaining in detail all the cool magic things she picked up and how they'll be excellent for Felix's bar.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
guess at some point I'll show off the bottomless stein. Brandy's just not my drink, though.
All right, well, you entertain Lizzie as Mayhem makes his way over to Salvatore.
And I'll start
He-
pulling out his supplies from my bag once I sit down.
Yeah, he's got like a grumpy look on his face, but as you start to pull out the supplies, his eyes widen. So, you've really done it.
Told you I would. He won't bother you anymore.
I'm impressed. Thank you.
Did you think we were just here to mess around?
No, but well, things have been going so poorly lately. I dared not have hope for the future. There's not been hope in Korvosa for some time.
Well, let's start with faith. Have faith in Korvosa and have faith in her people. Hope will come from there.
I don't really deal in faith, but I'll try.
It helps when people are performing acts of faith right in front of you. And Mayhem will start to pull out the paintings as well from his bag. And we'll produce all 4, including the unfinished painting.
Ah, you were
These
able
are
to
yours.
order those.
Yes, he left them in the same room as your painting supplies. So apparently he didn't care for them much.
Ah, well. He looks at them for a moment as you've got the paintings all like standing up, like against the bar here. Well, they do mean a great deal to me. I don't have any other way to repay you, so why don't you keep them? Perhaps you can find a seller. Take the profits for yourself. It's the least I can do.
You're welcome to keep them if you'd be willing to help us with another problem that we have.
You may keep them, and I'll help you. What is it you need?
If your words are true and our friends are hiding within House Arcona, then we need an introduction.
Oh, an introduction? Yes, that should be easy enough. Shall I write you one?
Please. And the house's current condition is quite fortified, so mechanically exactly how you get in contact with someone over there would be wonderful. If there's a person you know or a
Glorio
particular
has been my benefactor for some time. I'm sure he would grant you an audience if you were to tell him I sent you. And he takes some of his art supplies. He takes a brush, wets it in his glass of water, dips it in some of the black ink, and uses a piece of sketch parchment. Setting up fireworks outside. He uses a piece of sketch parchment to draft out a letter of recommendation. And what might I call you again?
Mayhem glances at Felix. Don't think we have a name officially or anything.
You might just say some concerned citizens of Korvosa.
Our actual names, I guess. Mayhem, Felix.
Any specific name would probably do. Glorio might be a bit averse to something too vague.
Do you want me to ask Tully to be the face for this, or do you want to be the face
I'll-
of this, Felix?
I'll be the face for this, and you can include my name, that of Mayhem, and Felix will glance back at Regan. You
Who's
happy to be on
still
paper?
Explaining. She's still explaining.
Just the
magic.
one
What?
is just the one is fine, he says as he writes down Felix Milos.
Works for me.
He then furls the scroll and hands it to you, Felix. Just give you a treasure letter of recommendation from Salvatore. For Glorio. His guards may be a bit brusque sometimes, but show them this and I'm sure they'll bring you to see.
Well, thank you.
And you'll notice he's actually painted, he's done a very quick sketch of Glorio's face. In the bottom, along with his signature, is a bit of a, I don't know, a pot sweetener.
I mean, it's the kind of letter that only Salvatore could make. I kind of love it.
Oh, one of these paintings is actually unfinished, Salvatore. Did you want this one? So you could complete it?
He glares at that one. No, I'm afraid that muse has left me for too long. It's time I find another. I'm sure some collector would enjoy it.
An unfinished work
You
will
wish.
have that much more mystique.
You know what this is of, or any of these paintings are of? They're somewhat abstract, and I'm not an art connoisseur.
Which do you have questions about?
I mean, your unfinished painting looks like a kind of cool dragon thing, and then you've got this weird one with... I don't even know how to describe it. Looks like a guy coming out of a cave.
The unfinished one, I have yet to think of a title for. It was a vivid dream of mine that I had many times in a row, but I ceased to be able to see it clearly. Thus, it sits unfinished, as you see. Exactly what that creature is, I agree it does look a bit like a dragon, he says, kind of tilting his head at it, stroking his chin. But when I paint, the images in my head move through my hand, and I can't say I can really interpret it until it's all done. What was the other one you asked for?
This one, you titled it Through the Dolmen?
Ah, yes. For that one, I saw some powerful figure stepping out of the grave. I wanted to portray feelings of, well, the difficulty of the journey of the afterlife and what it would be like to return amongst the living after some time away. The pent-up anger and frustration at both yourself and the world for allowing the death to happen. But the relief
Relate to that.
that you feel upon return. It is almost as if you could appreciate life anew. Appreciate things in a way that you couldn't before, had you not experienced and seen death.
Yeah, that's definitely one reaction to death. Well, thank you, I guess, for these paintings and for the letter of introduction so we can speak with House Arcona. Are you everyone comfortable here? Mayhem will kind of turn and yell over at Eamon and Tesh.
Oh, yeah, I've been doing fine. This is a nice place you've got here.
Oh, thank you. By the way,
will-
could we get the key to your front door? We forgot to lock it last time.
Oh, sure. I forgot. He rummages through his pocket and comes over and hands you the key to his house.
And Mayhem will take it from him. That's why we had to leave Tully behind, since we didn't want to risk somebody coming in and taking things, so
Of course, makes sense.
appreciate it.
Salvatore strokes his chin. Well, if the threat of the Emperor is dealt with, then I suppose I should find myself a new home. Get back to my painting.
Yes, I agree with that, but I might ask you to give us a minute to finish our business in Old Korvosa. If you suddenly
There was-
appeared here, there might be questions about how exactly you got out.
And there were still some riots from people celebrating the death of the Emperor, and just rather people not get
very
caught up
well.
in that unnecessarily.
Suppose things could take a while to quiet down.
But yeah, someplace here in the Midlands, probably a little bit quieter. I hope.
Lisby's been staying here, right? As of late?
Yes, I think since you left. Yeah.
Then Mayhem's going to offer his key to Salvatore for now. If you need a place to stay. I don't think anyone's staying at Tully's place right now, and I don't think he'll mind. I'll check with him though, just in case.
Oh. Why, appreciate the offer. Thank you. It will nice to have a quiet space. Oh, it will be nice to have a quiet space to think again.
Well, stay safe and keep your head down for now. We'll be back. And Mayhem's already started packing up and it's gonna head towards the door. This is
Yeah.
by the today.
Felix will finish his beer. Thank Lizzie for taking care of the place.
Yeah, no problem. I didn't see you guys come in.
We took the back door.
Oh, okay.
And we head upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Take the back door
And as
out,
you-
I guess.
Head upstairs, she's like, wait a sec, there's no back door.
And we are gone and out before she can put that together.
You can just pack
Not
set
answering
up
questions,
all
we
her
are
magic items that she was showing.
All right. You appear back at Amon's house. And as you step through the door, you hear there's like a gentle knock at the door.
Who's
Like
not?
the outside door of Amon's house, not the
Oh.
invisible door.
I guess we'll head downstairs pretty quickly so we can catch
Who
whoever's
is
knocking.
Yes. I'll be the one to open the door, and Mayhem, you can sit there with your nightstick drawn just in case.
He'll be behind where the door opens, just in case, with the nightstick drawn just out of the way, but still right there.
Okay. There's like a knock, and then like a wait for a minute or so, and then another knock. And then you open the door.
Yes.
Lowry's
I
standing there
knew it.
outside.
I
had
knew
to-
it was her.
There's only so many people.
She's here.
Hey,
oh,
Lowry.
goody. Did you hear what happened to the Emperor?
Pray tell, what happened?
Well, a birdie told me that some dashing fellows and a feline managed to take him out. Is that true?
Please come in. We'll happily tell you the tale.
Oh, sure. She skips right through the door
I mean,
and makes herself at home on one of the sofas. The spikes in her armor tearing into.
Or almonds. Furniture.
I'm going to be following her around casting mend to fix everything she sits on.
You hear the tear, and she goes, "Oop! Oh, whoops." Anyway. Oh yeah, tell me all about it. Sorry I missed it.
It's
You're
okay. We managed to tear down, I think, most of his power structure. But I think the bastard got away.
Mayhem
got
will
away.
give Felix a look of surprise at his sudden openness about this, after we've been lying to everybody else in the city.
I haven't
You
lied.
lied by omission.
I haven't lied to anyone.
Oh,
And I
well,
wasn't there when you were lying.
that
to
sucks.
the artist.
He didn't get away with the paintings, did he?
No.
Oh, did you want those?
Oh, you have them? Oh, that would be wonderful. I'd love
yeah,
to buy
Mayhem
them
will
off
start-
of you.
Yeah, Mayhem will start pulling them out so that she can look through them. Did you want
Oh,
all of them?
goody.
All 4?
Oh, wow, you've got 4 of them. Oh, yes. And you take them out and line them up on Amon's dinner table.
Yeah,
uh,
laying them out.
and she pauses at each one to like look at them, and she stops at the unfinished painting, and she stares at it for a while. Oh, I see.
I can catch your interest.
That
Whatever
it does.
dragon-like thing it is.
These are certainly fine works.
Do you know what they mean?
Not a clue. She says
Insight
with
check.
a bright smile.
Does she not know?
You can
Insight.
you can perception
words.
to insight her.
I think she fucking knows.
She's got some sort of idea of what's going on here.
Hold on.
We're starting to play, by the way.
Considering what I know, I'm like, certainly she is aware that these are like planted visions.
Yeah, whatever
Alright,
this muse is who continues to visit. Sorry.
So I got Mayhem and Regan. Is Felix rolling or no?
Give me a second. I'm looking for insight,
Perception.
perception.
Mayhem. Yeah, she's got no fucking clue. She just really likes the art. Regan, you get the sense that maybe she recognizes the symbolism in these. Like there's some symbolism here that's meaningful to her. You're guessing with all the skulls and the spikes and the tearing and stuff that it's probably something Zon-Kutan related. Felix, you watched her, like, the way she looked at each painting. She had, like, clear recognition of something in each one, but that last one seemed like very, very important. Almost to the point of like the way her eyes lit up, it seemed like that's what she's looking for. Like whatever it is she's doing, she's found it there. Like that must be what her mission is related to this.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, if you want them,
That is
I'm
to say,
happy
yes, you think she's lying.
I'm happy to sell you all 4 paintings. I don't know how much the unfinished one's worth. Probably less. So,
I mean, if anything, more because
More?
the work is rare. How many unfinished Salvatores are there?
Indeed. Well, I'm willing to pay quite a lot. Who has the paintings on them?
I do.
Okay.
The untitled one is completely unlisted as far as pricing goes.
10
Through the Dolman
million
painting, it's listing at 450
gold.
GP.
I think the
The
price
Embrace
is what she
painting is
sees
listed
in
at
each painting.
2,000.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Eternal Pursuit is listed at 1,100 gold.
Okay. Yeah, let me total these up real quick. What she's willing to pay for them.
550
plus-
plus whatever the untitled is for.
She pulls out her purse, which itself is adorned in many a spike. And she unclasps the two little. It's like two skulls intertwined. And she like unclasps the two skulls from the
I
clasp
was going to
bit
steal that
and
from you. That's for sure.
reaches in. You hear go ow as she like pricks herself on like a spike that's inside the purse.
Oh my goodness.
The dedication to the bit.
Is this like a mace, but it's a purse? That's what it's supposed to sound like. Like a spiked mace.
Yeah, basically. And yeah, after a few moments, she's got a big handful of platinum. Let's see, platinum crowns. Goes on the ground. Let me do that. No, it gave a platinum crown to Mayhem. Mayhem, remove 1 platinum crown.
Aw, fine.
Over here. There we go. Alright. She is willing to pay 765 platinum crowns, which is basically 7,650 gold for the batch of paintings.
I have no argument with her about the price, but I would like to press her on what she sees in each painting. And in particular, like I guess to say it in character, Salvatore says that he's visited by a muse, which inspires each piece, but he knows not its origin, why it comes, and why it goes. What do you see in these paintings? What do you know? Why are you hunting down these glimpses of whatever Salvatore sees?
I'm just interested in what he saw. It's a curious thing, and he shouldn't have seen it. But he
Why
did,
shouldn't he have seen it?
Well, a girl's got to keep some secrets, doesn't she?
I
She says
mean,
with like a wry grin.
girl can keep her secrets, but she might have fewer paintings.
Oh, you're not going to withhold them from me, are you? Hero's willing to pay so much.
And the price is good, but I would like a little bit more information on why.
Trust me, you don't need to know. It's not important to you.
I mean, it may not be important to me, but my curiosity remains.
Well, you know what they say about curiosity.
Don't you
She
dare.
glances at Regan.
Absolutely fucking not. Do not say that here. This is a holy house. We'd not use such slurs.
I think she gets 3 death stares in response for that one.
Look, as much as I'd love to tell you, I'm bound by an oath. I can't really say much more than I already have. If the time's right, and I'm sure it will be eventually, then maybe we can share more information. But for now, I've got an investigation to get back to.
It's this last painting that's the most important to her. Right? The
Yeah,
like
the unfinished one.
Where is your investigation going to take you next?
That's a good question. Even I don't know that answer. I need to sit down with these for a bit and do some real hard thinking. I've already exhausted most of my other leads for now.
Can I get an insight
Looking
check?
down.
Just how badly is she lying to me in this moment?
Sure. We can perception. You get a sense that she has been following up on quite a lot of leads, and that Salvatore was almost certainly her best one. Given how she reacted to him saying that he no longer has this muse, it does seem like she's trying to scrape for any little bit of information she can get. Whatever she's looking for, it's like little scraps of information if she's got to tear it from like abstract meanings of abstract paintings. So it seems like she's probably telling the truth. Like, she doesn't really have any. This must be a very good lead for her, but she seems like she needs to actually like sit down with the paintings and think about it to figure out her next steps.
Well, I also want to sit down with the paintings and figure out what they are. So there's a situation.
I guess I'm willing to accept this explanation, but like,
Well, if you don't want to sell me the paintings, that's fine. You can
No.
come find me when you're done with them. And she picks
Yeah.
up the money.
Well, I just wanted to copy them down with my quill, which can copy drawings. I don't so much need to keep the paintings. I just need to know what's in the paintings.
Yeah,
I'm not
you're free
completely
to
against
sketch them if you
selling
want.
them. Yeah, I'm not completely against selling them to her. I'm just like, Regan's like, I want to know. I am curious. No cat language here, but I am indeed very curious. And if she's not going to tell us, I'm going to research it on my own. So,
like yeah, go for it. Like, not only not gonna tell us, but doesn't seem that interested in working together on it.
it's like I would research with you, but since you're clearly on your own mission, Regan's gonna sit down, take out the quill, and start having it sketch things as she examines the paintings, because the money would be worthwhile.
Oh, I'll wait over here on the couch. She makes her way over to the couch and sits down. You hear another tear.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
How long does it take for it to do those sketches?
It is fairly fast, but not like insane. I think it rivals the best scribes, is what it says in copying. So it's not
Alright.
gonna be like an exactly perfect copy, but it'll probably be a quick, like how you do those charcoal things on graves.
You hang out in Amin's house for a few hours till noon, doing some detailed sketches of these paintings. You're not going to have all of the it's not going to be perfect.
It's kind of the things I feel are important.
Enough
Well,
that you
yeah.
can have the how do I set the ownership? all players. There you go. Okay, so in the journals tab, you should be able to find Salvatore's paintings, and you should be able to see each of them.
Yes. The Emperor in red. Was she interested in the Emperor one, or
I didn't offer it. I
the other one? Oh,
guess I could, but I don't
like
think it's.
I just
anything of
assumed it
interest.
wasn't interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's,
that price was
Pilts.
including that one.
Oh, she
Oh,
liked
including
that one.
Pilts?
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, she was
I
going
don't
to take that one too.
Sure.
I don't particularly want that one either. So
So, once we've done copying it, are we good to sell it then, or did you have more questions?
I'm fine selling it. I mean,
I'm-
if she's not going to tell us, I'm smart enough to figure that Regan's confident in her intelligence, I should say, to research this topic, whether or not that's true.
You're welcome
I-
to research it all you want.
yeah, I think I'm more
Like I
hurt
said,
than
it's
anything.
just dealing with powers beyond your control. It's inviting a lot of pain you might not want, unless you like pain.
I mean, I know he's being not possessed, but it's basically that. I'm not. Regan's got enough hubris to not believe that this is a danger to her, even though it may be. It's like I deal with undead things all the time. I'm not afraid of a few skulls and spikes and Zon Kuthon, whomever that may be.
I'll have fun with it.
Thank you.
Anything else? Or can I skedaddle with these paintings?
Are you always going to do the thing where you disappear and never let us contact you?
Never let you contact me. You're always welcome to contact me. We're friends.
How do we contact you?
Yeah. How do we get a hold of you?
I guess I have sending, but
Just send me a letter or something.
I don't know where you live.
Oh, good question. I don't know where I live either.
Huh.
But yeah,
It's
you know,
hard to get
sending,
audited.
that'll work.
Yeah, I do know sending. Well, I'll
Well,
just
then
send
feel
you a
free to
message.
send me a message.
Would you send me a message?
If you want.
I would like that. If you
Right,
find
I'll
anything that you can tell me that you're not going to be tight-lipped or oathed up about.
Sure, I can tell you about stuff that's not related to my investigation, but
Yeah, why
if
not?
I find anything about this Neolandis guy or anything else, sure.
Oh,
I don't mind
honestly,
sharing.
like if you find the Emperor again, let me know because we are trying to kill the shit out of him. So if you find him when you're out and about, you can let me know.
Oh, sure. I'll keep an eye out then.
Yeah, thank you.
Here are the paintings. No, they're all. We've got copies of. Did we get copies of all 5, or just the 4 that we actually care about?
I was doing all 5.
Yeah,
She
I
seems to
thought-
like all of them, so I'm sketching them down. With extra detail given to Untitled.
All right. Well, the paintings in tow. She'll remove them from the. They're in like, the canvas is like wrapped around like a, I don't know, wood thing. So she takes it off the canvas, rolls them up, and then like stores them in. She has like big painting-sized scroll cases, seemingly prepared for this. Tucks them away and then gives a little wave.
If you ever want
Can't-
some collaborators.
Oh yeah, definitely. Didn't get to fight with you guys this time, but maybe next time.
Maybe. If you want to kill the Emperor with us next time, just call us up. We can get him. It'll be real
Ah,
fun.
Yeah, if you manage to find him, I don't mind joining up. But anyway, I gotta go. See ya. And she heads out into the street.
There she goes.
A bag of pointy chaos. And I'll go
I like
cast
pretty
Mend on
much.
the couch.
Regan's like, I like her. I wish she would tell me more stuff. She reminds me of a few of my friends back at the academy. Very bubbly personality.
Yeah, for her part, it doesn't seem like she's not telling you because she doesn't trust you or because she doesn't like you. She clearly can't tell you because she's got some kind of oath that doesn't let her tell about it, and she thinks it's dangerous to tell you.
Yeah.
Granted.
I don't think she's being mean. She's being cagey at worst.
Cagey and distant, and like I don't think that her goals are at odds with ours, but I think that there is a bigger thing happening here that we don't know about that she seems to know something about, and this was our first concrete opportunity to learn something, and she just wandered on.
Hey, she gave you some info.
We did.
It's true.
I'm sure there's something in the archives when I finally get time to sit down about this. And if there's not, oh well.
All right, what are you doing?
Well,
Are you gonna sit
Research
here
on your
in
own
the
time.
house?
Yeah.
I think
No,
it's time for our characters and our persons to all go to bed.
It's
Oh yeah,
noon.
what time is it? It's
That's
noon.
So I was like,
Well,
our persons.
I
House
may wanna
Arcana
rest
I
up.
want all my
here.
spell slots back.
we're gonna go talk to House Arcona.
We're gonna make
Okay.
contact.
I mean, yeah, you might want your spell slots. I don't know. You're
I
welcome to
don't know
spend the day.
either. Yeah. Oh,
wanna
I can
spend the day
scry.
researching?
I can turn on a faucet, sit down, put my hand in the water,
Somebody,
and scry.
All right, well,
Tasca
pick.
had
What
a
are you
good
guys doing? Are
suggestion
you
about
going
that,
to
so-
Arcona's house today, or do you want to like chill for the rest of the day, do some studying, identifying, that sort of stuff?
I
You
think
can
I
do
would
either.
want.
There's no rush.
I think I'd want to do some identifying because I picked up a bunch
Yeah.
of unknown items. And yeah, I would like my spell slots back before we go to the gigantic compound just north of us and knock on the front door and see what happens.
All right. In that case, we're done. Yay! Thanks for joining us, everybody. Hope you've all had a lovely evening. Next up, Arcona time. Well, eventually, as soon as they get done doing whatever upkeep they want to do. You can follow us at the usual channels, youtube.com/thirdaction, or maybe there's a C in there. youtube.com/C/thirdaction. I think it works without the C. Twitch.tv/thirdaction. Every Monday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be back next week. We're also on all of the podcast apps. Give us a little 5-star rating if you want. I'll probably read it. I also read the YouTube comments. I try to like those when I'm on YouTube to look. Yeah, otherwise, well, yeah, we'll see you later. Have fun. Don't poke yourself with anything sharp. Bye-bye.